crazy.
Are we trying to pick up from there?
No, we're gonna start fresh. So, welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Black Atlas Show, the only podcast that cares about what you care about.
What do you care about?
We had some technical difficulties, and so we had to redo this episode. But we have two special guests here. The late great, the mysterious,
Late great, like I'm dead. I am dead.
WARU.Cam and JusTyler.
Good, grateful.
And I'm sorry, you have to introduce him.
My nigga Ice King, bruh. Great area all fucking day. It's my nigga right here, nigga.
There we go.
Started this shit with him, bruh. My brother.
And the homeboy Arlo. I almost said Oscar.
This is my little nigga right here.
He
bruh.
comes once in a while.
This
right.
is my nigga.
So we were talking about prior to the last episode fucking up was that there was a couple big announcements in the music world today. J. Cole dropping an album at 9 p.m. Kids on drugs, KOD. Kids are doing crack, and that's the album. But it drops tonight. And in addition to that,
crack.
right? Well,
Fuck crack.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that's the overall message. That's the overall message. You feel me? That's the overall message. He's just trying to put out like a message that people have already touched on so much before.
You gotta do them all.
I'd rather listen. I would rather listen to him talk about that.
What was that?
You'd rather listen to him talk about that?
Than what he's been talking
Honestly, you know what?
Honestly.
I'm just now thinking about it. Me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
because
he never talks about drugs.
Right.
Never, ever, ever.
I mean,
and for
fair.
me to hear him, it would be like, all right, he's doing new shit, which is cool because I feel like because his last album was dope. I fucked with it. But it's just like same shit he's always doing, but he just finds a new way to do it better.
2014, Forest Hills Part 2.
Part of the reason I didn't like the last two albums, because like you said, they sounded like the same, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't even like different, but all of the other J. Cole projects that he's made, like all the way back to the mixtapes, it's always like something totally different.
I just
in a different space.
I respect
really
his
fucks
come
with
up
it.
because he gets better every project, in my opinion. But it's just like he's still kind of corny to me. So for me to hear him get off of fucking corny.
J. Cole, if you're watching this, Tyler likes you.
He really likes you.
We're not gonna do that interviewer tactic where it makes it weird. I like him as a person.
Not as a cornball.
I don't like his haircut. That nigga need to get a
I
haircut.
love his music. 2014.
He looks like he's been living
That
in a
nigga
box
looks like
for
a
like
bum.
a few years and shit.
Box.
He look like he's living in a box for a cool man.
Looking like a fucking rat.
Put me in that box. I want to go platinum. Put me in the same box as him.
I want to go
That's what I'm
platinum.
saying.
I want to go platinum.
There's nothing higher than platinum, huh?
No, a
It
diamond.
goes 2 times
I
platinum.
want to go to the Grammys.
No. Yeah, it just keeps going 2 times platinum.
That's weak. They should make something
I
new.
think there's
In
a
addition
diamond.
to that-
I think there's a diamond if you go over 10 times.
crazy.
Kanye announced.
Michael Jackson did that.
Kanye announces dropping his album June 1st, 7 songs, and he's dropping a collab album with Cudi called, what was it, Kids See Ghosts?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kids See Ghosts. That sounds like some trippy shit, but I can't wait. He also announced Pusha T's album, which is like, where the fuck has that been at?
The
You know,
best.
like-
That's gonna be the best album this year.
Can I show some? Do y'all remember
Pusha
when
T?
him, Cudi,
What?
fucking Lupe,
What?
Fiasco, and then
How
one other person, I think it was
dare
Pharrell, they all did a
Pusha
fucking album
T's are
together. You remember that
amazing.
shit?
Yeah,
Which
CP
album?
really sounds
It was
the same.
called
He's been doing the same thing for
Rebel
about
Child
10
Soldier or
years.
something
Pusha
like
T?
that.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was old,
Pusha T's
man. It
been
was
amazing
old.
for
That
10 years.
that
Hella
sounds
fucking
amazing.
Have you guys
though.
heard that Drug
Look it
Dealers
up.
Anonymous?
He's at the
crazy.
peak of
I'll
lyricist
check
for
it
himself.
out.
Good music
Rebel
is just
Child
in
Soldier
general
Lyricist for
is
himself
done,
in
bro.
all reality.
That's
I mean,
fair.
it doesn't mean he's bad. He just at the peak of lyricist for himself.
I think he's gonna keep going.
You really think
This
good
King
music
Push
is
gonna
a
be
good-
crazy.
a good
That
label?
shit is gonna be crazy.
That shit. Do you think
Pusha?
what?
Good music is a good label. Like
Yeah.
Why
right now,
wouldn't it be?
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are they
Some
doing,
tight,
bro?
bro.
They're not.
They do a lot of good shit,
That
man.
Side High just dropped, bro. That was like
You
my
listen to
favorite
that
album
song High
last
the
year.
Prince? You listen to that song
Well,
High
Life
the
of
Prince?
Pablo was good, bro. It was a good
It wasn't
album,
that
bro.
good.
It was good. It
I
was
was
trippy.
in
It was.
high
It wasn't
school
that
when
good.
I was
Me too. It was fucking
So
awesome.
don't bring that up. I'm
Bruh,
talking
it
about
was
right
good.
now.
Bruh,
What is good?
But like that was his last album.
Side High the
That was
Prince.
his last
Side
album.
I listen to
That's
Side High the
Side
Prince.
High. That was
Shit.
fire, bro.
I'm not gonna
That
say
shit.
Fire
That
as
was
fuck.
his last
But
shit.
Yeah,
who's,
Go listen to that.
who's his fan base?
Me.
Everybody.
Real music.
You know what?
Bro, be cool,
Arlo,
bro.
calm down, man.
Arlo. That's why he was barking at me. He was like, nigga,
Side High the
you
Prince.
nigga.
Go check that shit out
He was
right
on
now.
So
In that section of
Appalled
rappers,
Yeah.
I only really
on
fuck with Joe
like
Budden.
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
Even more than Eminem.
He had a verse
Do you watch
on
his
that
podcast?
song.
Yeah, I fuck with Joe Budden.
Thank you.
Joe
bro.
Budden, go.
Thank
Joe
you,
Budden.
bro. I've been trying to put them on, bro.
You shit up every time.
I've been
Dope.
trying to put them on.
Okay, but
Joe Budden's a real nigga.
Hey, he balled.
Yeah, he
ball.
won by choice.
And he's
You
ball.
can't argue with that.
Man,
Joe Budden cool.
he's
Like,
cool.
he cool.
He's cool. He's
I
cool.
want to
think he
speak
can
on Joe
out-rap
Budden more
Side.
than I have.
I think he is equally as good as Eminem
Joe Budden?
right now.
What?
You're high.
He's dope, bro.
All right.
Right now,
Who?
Eminem.
Eminem?
He's trash.
Yeah, he's trash. He's
No,
not fucking trash
no,
right
we're
now.
not gonna say he's trash.
You can't.
We can't say he's
Eminem,
trash.
I will smoke you, bro. I will smoke you,
But
Eminem.
my whole thing
He's
is you
never
can't
changed.
disrespect his entire discography.
Oh, I'm
though.
not. I'm not.
Did
But
you
I
hear his
only
last
like
album?
two
You can
of
say
his
his album's trash.
Everybody
I
does.
think
Everybody
I
likes.
love his album.
Everybody
Shut
likes
up.
And
Slim
that's
Shady.
it.
Everybody likes Martha Mathers. Yeah.
And every
So when
other
has
album.
Eminem ever been about listeners?
Hold on.
When has he ever
Right
been
now,
about the listeners?
because
Eminem?
he's
Making
tripping
albums
over
for
no one
listeners.
liking his
And
album
now
and
he's being
shit.
about the listeners. I feel like he's over it.
I feel like he hasn't changed. That shit sound like Eminem from
Once he starts
Hell
his
of a-
last
I got
album-
I'm gonna see y'all
Not
later.
as good, bro.
I'm gonna see y'all later.
Carlos,
Not as good. Not as good whatsoever. I'm not calling that album good at all. That album was
Wow.
garbage.
That
It was
album-
fucking
the last
trash.
one.
That album was-
Revival?
Eminem's
Yeah.
last
Revival
album?
was
I don't think it was
trash.
good either.
I don't think it was good, but it sounds
Right.
like he's not trying to change with
But
the
the thing
times.
about
He's
it
trying to
is,
change.
my
He's trying to say the
opinion
same,
doesn't
but it's not as good. Doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
I just saw
As long
him
as he
doing
sells,
like
as long as he gets
popular
that
shit
bottom
a lot on
line.
that fucking
Did he sell?
album.
Hella popular.
And
He
I
probably
didn't fuck
sold.
with it.
He probably
definitely-
sold.
he
He's
definitely
still
did.
in there. He's still in
He
there.
probably sold.
But then
you
everybody's
hear
like,
anything-
shit.
You hear
Everybody's
talk
like,
of
whoa.
music about after that? They
Everyone's
probably
garbage.
recognize, the marketing team probably recognized, like, he's not sounding like he used
He's
to.
not
This isn't the
sounding like
old
he
him.
used
Yeah.
to.
But-
Exactly.
When Eminem first came out, that shit was different. That
He
shit
was
was a
a
different time.
Did it flop?
He was
It was a different
Did it
He's a
flop?
time.
grown ass man.
Did it do
That
good
man
in
was a
sales?
different
Did it
person.
flop?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's the thing.
I don't think
When
so.
have we ever questioned Eminem? Now you gotta be like, did it sell?
Because it's been like
done.
somewhat years
Hold on.
later
He's done.
after all of his fucking
He's done.
primes and
He's
shit.
an old ass man. Let's give him.
He's old.
Yeah, he's like-
he's
everybody-
old.
49.
Everybody that's old right now.
Let him
They're
be.
all
Let him
they're all
do his
ass,
thing.
bro.
Even
Like
Jay-Z,
even
not
Kanye.
Jay-Z, bro.
Jay-Z,
Not
No,
even
no.
Kanye.
Whoa, we not finna talk about
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z's garbage now, bro.
We-
Jay-Z
We gonna have everybody gonna have
Oh.
Hold on. This nigga Tyler.
He's not where he used to
I'm not
be.
speaking
This
on
is
Jay-Z.
crazy.
If you listen
He
to
just looking at the
444,
camera trying to
Jay-Z
shit.
don't
bar
come
for
for me. I
bar,
already know.
Bro, I will smoke you,
He's
Jay.
not where he
Eminem
used
and
to
Jay-Z,
be.
bro. I'll smoke
He
you
is
both at
not
the
where he
same
used to be.
We
fucking
talking about
time.
What?
We talking about
Same
concept
fucking
albums.
time.
That was Jay-Z's best concept album.
444.
444.
Blueprint.
That was all the
Blueprint.
That wasn't really a
Blueprint.
concept
You
album.
need to get the fuck out of this house.
How old are you, bro?
Bro, my parents put me on Jay-Z. So
That's
I grew
fair.
up on
Blueprint's
Jay-Z.
an old
I
ass
grew up
album.
on
Great
No,
album.
I mean like you.
I'm
That
from
is
98.
not
I'm
the.
from 98.
Blueprint is
I'm
a-
sorry.
Yeah, you
That's
sound
the
young, bro, to say the
Is
blueprint.
he set the blueprint
That
for
is
an
not the-
artist? He
bro,
set it up.
that was-
Blueprint is amazing.
Lyrically.
Bro,
But-
lyrically.
I don't fuck with
444
Jay-Z.
was
Not
amazing.
songs.
I don't fuck with Jay-Z, so I'm not in this argument.
Why
so
would we not
The
perfectly.
production is excellent. The songs are
I'm
excellent.
I'm
On
sure
what?
we
On
all
what?
agree that Reasonable Doubt is
Yeah.
probably his
The
best
lyrics.
album.
It is his best album.
The lyrical
Reasonable
content.
Doubt is the best album he's
The
made.
bars.
But
Blueprint.
444
I
is
still
fucking
haven't heard it.
amazing.
the music is.
It's not amazing. It's
Sonically,
good.
the project is,
No.
is great. But bar for bar, Jay-Z
It's
is not where he
amazing.
used to be.
Fuck no.
And he
He's
is.
talking
I-
about shit you can't even relate to. He's talking
Yeah.
about
'Cause he's grown
personal
man,
problems
he's
with
talking
his
about
wife.
grown man
That's
shit.
good now. What
You
the fuck?
can't-
We
you
never
can't-
seen this side of Jay-Z.
Exactly, but
That's
he
amazing.
can't explain something about him being a drug dealer how he used to be the same way he can explain something.
I
that
mean,
he's
would you
paying.
rather him talk
That
about that
was
shit
amazing.
still?
Right.
Or talk about
Yeah,
him
we're
being
tired
great?
of it.
Yeah.
We're tired of drug dealing Jay-Z. Really, Jay-Z, what you doing now, bro?
As he grows,
Jay-Z
as an
got
artist.
kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? No
He's wearing the
drugs.
fucking Beyonce and shit.
Yeah,
Like his life
this
is in a
nigga-
different place.
This is
It
a
just shows
different
you how-
person.
Our older generation don't rap as good as they used to. They
Jay-Z,
no.
no, we're not
They
saying
are past
that.
their
No,
prime.
no,
They
bro.
don't have
Guys,
it.
okay.
I just want to say,
We don't have it no
can
more.
we try to minimize
Childish
the
Gambino.
amount
Childish
of
Gambino.
screaming into
Yeah,
the microphone? Because
They're
I'm
just
sure
like
none of
everything
this,
deserves an ending.
none of this, none of
Everything
this.
deserves an
Everything
ending.
deserves an ending. I think so too.
He's
Okay,
not
so I got a
done.
question.
I'm not saying.
If somebody isn't rapping how
If
they
he's
used
not,
to rap,
he
does
should
it make them bad?
Yes.
They don't make them bad.
Yes.
No,
But that's
No,
what
it
you're
doesn't.
saying about Jay-Z.
If they were worse than they were before,
didn't
then
say
yeah.
his album was
Because
bad,
look,
though.
because
I don't
like
believe it.
because in the '90s he had that fucking like top tier lyricism, right? Because he was like at the top, right?
Right.
As far as like Nas, Jay-Z, like they were beefing and shit, but like everybody knew that like Jay-Z was one of the greats and shit.
Jay-Z was rich.
Still one of the greats.
Jay-Z's still
We're not
one of the
greats.
disrespecting that.
But over
Right.
time, like he just got old, bro. He just doesn't know how to do it anymore like he used to.
No.
bruh. Even on 444, bro. Like it's a good
You
album.
can listen
And
to
you know
his album.
why?
He's
And
Oh
And you know
my
why it was
gosh.
good? Because of the
Why?
production.
The production
And
carried
he,
it.
and he,
The production
yes,
The
it
album.
So
varied
nothing
it,
about
yes.
the content. You didn't like anything about the content.
No,
of
I
the album.
love the content. I'm saying for
The content was
Jay-Z
there.
being a veteran rapper.
Yes, that's what I'm
He's a
saying.
veteran.
I think
He's a
no.
fucking veteran. That's what
No.
I'm saying.
He
He's
did
been
not
doing this for
deliver-
years,
he did
bro.
not
Bad
deliver-
content or lyricism. It's just not here. Just,
Vince Staples. Vince Staples was talking about how like in
You
rap
hear it?
we don't treat our
No, I didn't hear it
like
before.
our legends like other
It's
genres
fucking
treat
me.
their legends. So it's like as soon as our legend
Fuck.
doesn't make something that's amazing as what they once made, we immediately say it's
Whoa,
trash. We immediately
That's
say
not
like,
true
oh,
because
immediately-
other genres do that shit all the
I hate
time. Rock does that
comparisons.
shit all the
I
fucking
do.
time.
I bought
So-
444.
so it's like-
I actually like that album.
It's a great album.
I'm just saying, for rapping, just Jay-Z's delivery on the album, it's not where it used to be.
I don't believe that.
Which is,
I don't know.
it's just
I don't-
for everybody. If you listen to Rick Ross, I listened to Rick Ross his whole career. From Rick Ross to Lil Wayne to all these veterans that we look up to, they
Don't
don't
mention
rap
Lil
as
Wayne
good.
around here.
They don't rap as good as they
You like
used
Lil
to.
Wayne?
Wayne
They
is like my
don't.
favorite rapper.
They
all
don't
time.
rap as good as they
Fuck
used to.
Lil Wayne.
Carter 2.
Fuck Lil
That was
Wayne.
it. That was
Whoa,
it for
buddy,
him.
hold
But
on.
Carter
Hold
did
on,
you listen to
buddy.
his music after the Carter 3?
We need to take
I
it
did.
to a
I
different
didn't like
level.
it.
This
I'm
is
gassed
Lil
up right
Wayne
now.
slander.
I'm gassed
No,
up right
I
now.
didn't
I
like
could
it.
tell.
The slander
I'm gassed
about
up
Lil
right
Wayne
now.
is
I'm
incredible.
trying
That's
to
what I'm
out-rap
saying.
everybody. I'm gassed up.
Check me out. I just heard a song by
But hey,
off the new dedication.
You
That shit
dropped
was-
you brought up a
shit.
good
That
point.
nigga still
You brought up a
buying
good point
beats.
with what Vince said, because you were saying that Vince was talking about how like other genres respect their legends more than hip hop does.
Of course.
But to me, I mean that's not true, because like rock, there's a lot of people who think that's like rock's is just like dying out with like all the albums that are coming out now from like more popular bands who were veterans back in the day,
Yeah.
and those are the people that they set those standards to. And there's a lot of people, including myself, like who listens to these newer albums that these veterans put out from rock, and they're just not as good, and people just write them off like instantly.
I think part of the reason he brought it up, because if you think about it, like all the other genres, he was talking about.
But that's just rock though. Like I'm just speaking from like
Honestly, the hip
someone.
hop thing is because hip hop died not too long ago and recently got revived.
I think hip hop's
You
just
think
a young
hip-hop
man's sport. The
Hip-hop
younger
died.
you are, the,
Yes.
the newer
Yes.
you are,
Kendrick.
the more it's
And
gonna
that's
push
the
out.
problem.
But
Hip-hop
the
died.
thing that Vince was saying is
Hip-hop
that like
died.
last
Kendrick is
year,
pop
He
music.
is
Kendrick is
popular.
pop music.
But check me out.
That's pop
Section
music.
80.
Kendrick is
Rap-
not pop.
he
music.
rap-
Hold on.
Now he is.
Rap
He
is
is
pop.
now.
Rap
That's-
popular.
He is
rap
now.
as a whole
Okay,
is
well,
pop
that's fair.
music.
That's
He brought
fair.
hip-hop
But
back
because
to
it's the most
Section 80.
popular.
He brought hip hop back to
Because hip hop
Section
is
80.
beatboxing and breakdancing. That's gone.
That shit from the
That
80s,
is
nigga.
gone.
That was the
Hip-hop-
original
that's
idea of
it.
what
Someone
hip
came
hop
out
is,
with
bro.
beatbox
It's
and
done.
That shit
We
is
made it
gone.
into something
Why
else.
doesn't hip hop exist now?
You know
Why
how
doesn't
hard
hip-hop
some of
exist?
the
Because
roast you
Because
if fucking came out
because
beatboxing
we
and
push
breakdancing,
trap.
nigga?
Trap
You
pushed
can't
out
get
the way.
famous off
Is
that.
that not hip hop?
It's not hip hop.
Why?
Because it's
Hip-hop
But
is
my whole
culture.
thing is,
it's like
So
Ever
what is
evolving
determines
culture.
hip-hop?
my
You know
whole
what I
thing
mean?
is who
What is
determines
hip-hop?
what's hip hop.
Yeah, what is hip hop?
I mean,
Why
it's
do
all
you get to
subjective.
determine?
It's all subjective. No, but listen.
So Migos?
I feel
If
like
you-
when you put it in
it
a
is.
box,
Migos is pop and
people,
hip-hop.
people who made
It
hip hop,
is. It all
if
is.
you go watch
Go
their
to, like,
reviews, they'll
really,
tell
what
you
is
this is what hip
hip-hop?
hop is, and I'm going off what they said because
Hey,
I
that shit
seen
out your head.
I seen a documentary called Star Wars.
Yeah,
It's
you
about
right.
graffiti. Graffiti is hip hop. If you didn't know,
Yes,
graffiti
it is.
hip hop. So
Real nigga. This is my nigga right here, bro.
It's the black culture in the suburban New York in the '80s, pretty much. So if you was beatboxing,
I'm about to make this a
breakdancing,
fucking
doing
trend, bro.
graffiti,
I'm about to make
But are
this
you-
before
like-
rapping,
But are you saying that hip hop can't
This guy
evolve past the
is the
80s?
I think hip
Are you
hop.
trying to hump me, Arlo?
So
It
It
has.
evolved, but
It
it
obviously has.
Look,
But that's
it's
what I'm
definitely
saying. You're saying that
different,
Still
beatboxing
hip-hop,
and
though.
graffiti is
Like,
only hip
that's
hop,
what he's
but
saying.
everything
It's
else
still
outside
hip-hop.
isn't hip hop.
So
It's just
It's
still
evolving.
Feel like this: if you was on the corner freestyling about what you was rapping about in the '80s, and then you rapping about whatever you was rapping about now, people don't rap about that same. It's not about struggle no more. We rapping about
It is.
People-
It's different.
hold
It's
on.
about struggle.
It's
No,
different.
but it's different.
Popular,
It's
well,
different.
popular
But
music
it's-
is not about the struggle.
But
It's
it's
different.
from
Trap
like a
music is
different
struggle
point of
music.
view. Yeah,
You think
that's
so?
Yes.
kind of what it is.
I think
fair.
Young
Doing
Jeezy-
drugs.
Hey, to be honest though, we're not gonna act like T.I. wasn't
Didn't they say it was
the
a good-
inventor of trap music.
I was the
This guy. This guy.
T.I. and Ludacris
This guy.
forever.
T.I. made an album called Trap Music before trap music was trap music.
I still think hip hop is alive. I'm dying with that.
Hip hop is the
Oh,
culture.
I am
I don't
hip-hop.
understand why it's like you're constricting it.
No,
I am
hip
hip-hop.
hop. Culture.
I
All
think
cultures
it definitely
evolve.
changed.
hip hop.
It definitely
He said,
changed.
I
Hip hop evolved.
I
into
am
rap
hip-hop.
music. Like it's
Rap
still
and hip hop are the
still-
same thing.
It's people
They
use it
are.
interchangeably.
It's inside. It's
People
inside
use it
one another.
interchangeably,
You're
but I
mixing
think that's
culture.
why
They're
it's two different
different.
words.
Hip hop is the culture. Rap is the
action.
the actual.
Really think
you're
about it, whatever
rapping.
black
Because
They're
even in the
doing
80s, it was
Listen,
different. Rap
listen,
was a
okay,
part of
okay,
hip hop
okay.
because hip hop was the name of the
So,
culture.
Go ask
We all niggas
five
at the
rappers
end.
right now. Go ask 5 rappers right now that's popping. 5 young rappers that's probably our age.
Okay.
Ask them what they make. They not gonna tell you hip hop.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
not gonna
I
say
can
hip
ask.
Weirdos.
If you ask
They
them,
are
because
weirdos.
look,
Niggas.
everybody in
Hold
rap
on.
wants to be the new shit, so they're not gonna draw back to that new shit because they want to be new.
Exactly.
It's not
hip hop
like
is old. It's dated now.
Five
it's not
poppin'
like-
Hip hop is
No,
not
hold
dated
on.
because
Five
like
poppin'
a
rappers.
branch
J.
of
Cole.
people
I mean,
said-
it's
That's
still a
hip
baby.
hop.
Right,
It's
right.
still a
See,
baby.
that's hip hop. Like these niggas
Lil
all
Wayne
hip
goes
hop.
is hip
Lil
hop.
Wayne is
Lil
not
Wayne's a
hip hop.
rapper. I ain't gonna lie. Lil Wayne's a rapper. I'm
Lil
not
Wayne's
gonna
a
lie.
rapper.
Lil Wayne is hip hop. Migos is hip
He's a
hop.
rapper. I ain't gonna lie.
Migos
Lil
is
Wayne's a
not
rapper.
hip-hop.
That's
that's
hip
hip
hop.
hop. What?
It's
They
popular
spit
music.
gas though.
It's
If
popular
you're spitting
music.
gas, that's
It's
hip hop,
popular
bruh.
music.
Migos is pop.
It's pop.
Migos is pop and rap,
I know what
bruh.
you're talking about. Look,
hip
You
hop
can
is
be
pop.
two things at the same
categories.
time,
I know
bruh.
there's
You can be
categories.
two things at the
But
same
hip-hop
time.
still exists, but
You
there's
can be pop and
I'm
rap,
just
nigga.
There's
like-
this new genre called hip hop.
Like,
Thanks for
It's
tuning
hip
in.
hop, yeah, but there's still hip hop around
The
because
thing
there wouldn't
is,
be J. Cole. What J. Cole wouldn't have a job.
Hip hop became popular
Fair.
culture. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Hip hop is now popular culture.
Yeah.
What black people are doing is now cool.
Yeah.
It's not.
it's always
It's
been
not.
cool.
But in
It's
the
still
80s,
oppressed.
it was not cool.
It
It
was
was still
oppressed
coming.
white
It was still,
I get
it
what
was
you're
still
right.
underground. Hip hop was still underground.
But
Hip
Kendrick
hop
got
is no
slammed
longer
for his whole
underground.
all right.
Okay.
Everybody
That's
knows.
hip-hop.
Are you
Hip
getting-
hop is now
that's hip-hop.
popular.
Is what you're getting out right now is that like hip hop since in the 80s it belonged to black people.
No.
That's when it was actual
I
hip hop,
think
and now
It
it's
belongs
not.
to everybody.
Now it belongs
from
to
the
everybody.
jump.
Hold on, we can't say
No.
hip hop only belonged to
the
black
jump.
people
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
early.
Yeah, bro.
Because we
From
had
the
niggas
hip hop
like
was
Vanilla
everybody,
Ice.
bruh.
pretty
Hip hop
sure
was
it was
everybody,
everybody.
bruh.
2000.
We had the Beastie.
It didn't
Hip
belong
hop's
to
been around for
nobody.
25
No, bro,
years
from
by
the
the time
fucking
Vanilla Ice
jump,
came
Beastie
out.
Boys.
Because there were
Beastie
like
Boys
house
was
parties and
rock
shit
and
that were
roll.
like being
I
run by
know,
these
but
DJs
niggas
back
are
in the
part of
80s
that.
and white people, Mexicans,
It's
black
like-
people,
it's
they were
like
all
when you-
coming
when you
through,
go
bro.
from when you go
It'll
from
start
being
from
an indie rock
everybody.
band, when you go from an indie rock band
Vanilla Ice,
to a
that's
mainstream
Hip hop
rock
still
band,
exists.
you're not an indie rock band no more. You're
I
a
am
mainstream
hip-hop.
band. It's the same
Suck
kind
my
of
dick,
thing.
Because
I
if
am
you're
hip-hop.
mainstream, you're no longer.
You heard it
Because
here.
thing is,
part of the
if we
culture.
was doing bebop rap, if we was doing
You heard it
hip-hop
here
rap,
first.
we not
Suck my
going
dick, I am
nowhere.
hip hop.
I'm gonna drop a hip hop track this week now.
I'm gonna
And
drop.
it's
We're
not
here
gonna
with
sound
hip-hop
like
himself.
that. It's not gonna sound like
What-
They're
that.
probably not gonna fuck with it, but I'm still.
Would you
doing it.
rather have hip hop have stayed the same
Yo.
as it was back
Can I
then?
ask you? Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Would you rather hip hop have stayed the same as it was back then and it just
No,
stayed
shame.
since?
No, it's
No,
supposed
and
to.
not
it
have
has
right.
to evolve. It has,
It has to
It has
evolve.
to.
So
we
hip
have to
hop
let
has
it go.
evolved.
I like the
into this
evolution.
full
I
culture.
just like, well, back to like the whole like other genre shit. Like other genres know when to pull from their influences, but rap doesn't. Like we're constantly trying to do the new shit and stray
fair.
more away from
And we're taking
the
from
older
other
shit.
shit.
Going off
But-
of what you said, oh my fault, I didn't mean to cut
No,
you
no,
off.
go ahead. Yeah.
Going off of what you said, other genres and shit. There's so many different branches of rock music. There's so many, but people still consider it
Subgenres,
rock.
yeah.
When
Metal
people
rock.
branch off
I
of
tell the
hip hop,
same
it's
shit
like
all the
this is
time.
no longer hip hop. This
I
is
say
no
the
longer
same
whatever.
shit.
This is
Bruh.
a conversation. I know
Bro,
this from
there's
somewhere.
noise
This
rap.
is Vince.
There's like
This is
pop
all
rap.
Vince.
There's
This
rock
is- I
rap.
guess
There's
it's like the
metal
worst
rap.
When it's, the core
I guess
would
it
be
goes
rap.
on. What's the
There's
core?
hardcore rap.
No,
There's
it's-
different types of rap.
Boom bap beats with a DJ.
Look,
That's like
that's
the rap
core
star
shit.
shit.
East Coast.
That's like the
With
center
the
of it all.
Hip hop is the core. That's
and
where
the
everything advances
MC.
Hip
from.
hop is the culture.
Hip hop
rap
was
is the
so
core.
hip hop is the foundation
Rap
of
is
the
the
building.
core of that genre.
Rap is the first floor. Trap is like the second floor.
Trap is like a different room
Trap
on the
is
first floor.
You're
like
right.
a-
There we go.
Rap and then
That's
everything
explanation.
else.
Trap is
Wait.
Trap is over
It's a
here.
different
Can I
room.
ask y'all something? Can I ask y'all
I feel
something?
like
Yeah,
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 okay,
yeah.
yeah,
Can I say
nice to be
something?
on the same floor.
You
yeah.
have conscious rap, you got trap, you
Isaac,
got
bro.
That's
this.
hip hop. Conscious rap is
All of that's hip hop.
Conscious rap is
We
hip
just
hop.
in different rooms.
Conscious rap is hip hop.
Do y'all think that Death Grips is hip hop?
No.
You don't think Death Grips is hip hop?
No.
I don't know.
That's
You're
elec-
smoking-
you're smoking
elec-
crack.
That's like
Flatbush
electronic-
Zombies, hip hop.
That's hip hop.
Flatbush Zombies is hip hop as fuck. I don't
Right.
know.
Death Grips
fuck.
is
That's,
hip
that's
hop
exact,
as fuck,
that's
bruh.
their
I don't
line.
know
To
who
me,
Death
they're hip
Grips
hop
are.
as fuck.
Is XX hip hop?
Hell no.
To me,
No.
I feel
Why?
like, no, wait, I
he's
feel
a
like
mix
no,
of different
I feel
shit.
But yeah,
He's
he's
He's a
different.
mix of
Let's
different
try,
shit.
let's try to do
Yeah,
this one at a
hip-hop's
time for the microphone's sake.
Oh yeah, because we are
Hip-hop
definitely
is-
talking over each other.
Right.
Hip hop is anyone who wants to be it.
I don't think
It's the
there's a hip
culture.
hop artist right now. I don't think we have one hip hop
Ooh,
rapper.
it's my turn.
One
Whoa.
hip hop rapper right now.
Whoa.
Who's a hip hop
So,
Whoa.
rapper?
J. Cole,
Me,
Flatbush Zombies,
him,
JusTyler, JusTyler,
Okay, us. The locals. We're locals.
Yeah, gang shit,
We're
nigga.
locals, though.
Okay.
We not
Kanye even he hip hop.
He said you.
Like
You
Life
didn't
was not
even
hip
realize
hop, but
yourself.
Kanye sold out.
Ray Sale.
Kanye's doing some other stuff.
Shout out that boy Ray Sale.
Ray Zell's a rapper.
He's not here today. That's surprising.
Uh,
Let him get
I haven't
here
seen
every
that,
other
bro.
day.
The last time I seen that nigga, he was working at Walmart. And
He's still
he
there.
You
came,
still working at Walmart?
he came out of nowhere,
That's
bro.
our
He came out
nigga.
of nowhere. He was like, "Hey, what's up, bro?"
Laquan
And I was like,
has
"Oh
hip-hop
shit,
content,
it's that
but he's a
nigga
rapper
that follows me on
Y'all
Instagram and
know-
Ask
Twitter."
him. He makes music.
I understand, but I don't see a difference. There shouldn't be a difference. We should all just accept
So
everything.
I
in the
wrote
same
another
thing.
question down that I
There
wanted
we go.
Blame the Willie
to
Lynch
discuss
theory.
about transition. Unless you guys had something
Whoa.
you wanted to talk about.
That-
What were
that's
you
a-
going to?
I was
that's a
gonna
long
bring up the
topic.
freestyle thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
You want to talk about that, or do you want
We
to?
can talk about freestyle.
Okay.
Are we freestyling?
So I
No.
know.
not today.
A question I had was with speaking of today's music and hip hop and just people, how easy it is for people to make a fucking like a slap on the radio and then get famous and blown up and like they have no real skill. Does freestyling matter in a world of
All right,
today?
look, bro.
No.
Everything that's like 90% of shit that's
The
done
hottest
today
tracks be
is
freestyles.
freestyles.
The hottest tracks be freestyles.
Guaranteed.
When a nigga drop freestyle, they be like, he went
All
hard.
of that weak shit. Look,
So how does it not
Be
exist?
I like freestylers. I like freestyling, bruh.
Yeah.
But writtens, it's perfection. You
Right.
perfected that shit.
Yeah.
Freestyles
Half
is
these
like
niggas ain't
I
writing
thought
no
of it.
freestyle.
I thought of it and I
I
said
said
it,
it,
and I
yeah.
said it, and there's no
Yeah.
meaning behind
Like
it.
Playboy probably don't write.
And that's like
But
90% of shit
I
that's
bet
done
Play
right
don't
now.
write. You don't write.
Lil Uzi Vert probably don't write.
Hell no.
But
They
Lil
just
Pump don't
freestyle.
write.
That didn't
They
start
just
with our
freestyle.
generation, though. That didn't start with these rappers.
No,
if you
hell
think
no.
about it,
For sure.
Jay-Z used to hop in the booth and be like,
Jay-Z
I'm
doesn't
not
write
writing.
anything
Yeah,
down.
bro.
Wayne would
But
be
like,
like, I'm
still.
not
But-
writing. Here's a whole mixtape.
But there was a fucking method behind it. I feel like people
Yeah.
took it too literally and started running with it like, okay, I'm gonna just say whatever's off the top of my head.
it's-
But back then, Jay-Z, like Lil Wayne, for example, because those
Lil
were like the
Wayne-
No, I'm
two
pretty
main
sure
people
Jay-Z
who were just
thought
like
about
writing
it
shit just
forever.
off the top of their head, right? They thought of that shit
Mhm.
in the studio. They just didn't write it down.
Yeah, there was already
Because that's what I was saying before.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
write a verse and save it in your head, and that's a freestyle, bro. Because you thought of it, and it's coming from your brain. Either way, it's coming from your brain.
I think what you were getting at, though, was like, when, for example, when you have like, you guys watch like the Hot 97 freestyles and shit like that?
Yeah,
And they'll
yeah.
be reading off their phone. That's not a freestyle.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
just reading
No,
off your phone.
no.
That
And if you
fucking
go in
Troy
there and
Ave
you
shit
just
where
go
that nigga moved the fucking water
Fuck
bottle
Troy-
and it's
fuck-
fucking
Fuck Troy Ave.
Fuck Troy Ave.
Okay.
I am hip hop.
Pro era.
Come see me.
I don't care to throw any slander anybody's way.
I think being able
I'm not
to
trying to burn any
freestyle is
bridges here
important.
today. Is JusTyler.
Yeah, I might work with
I
you.
am. I am the bridge, nigga.
I think being able to freestyle well, it demonstrates the
I should.
skill.
We're here
behind
with
rap.
the bridge himself.
Yeah.
Like if you're a real rapper, if you claim yourself as a real rapper, being able to freestyle is important. Now, not everybody
Right.
has to, but being able to is just a way of jotting down your ideas.
It's part of the skill.
It's writing it down without writing it down because saying it is easier to remember it. You could be like, okay,
Because Lil Wayne said it himself. He would just go into the fucking
Say it.
studio, think of 4 bars, say the 4 bars, come back out, think of more 4 bars, and then go
Exactly.
back into the booth and say that shit along with the
That's
shit he
where you
just
gotta give credit
recorded.
to producers. Producers are really this generation.
that sit there and wait for these niggas to
Niggas,
come up with
producers
a bar
really be making niggas tracks.
Right.
Nowadays,
I understand.
Producers be making people's tracks.
and not getting
I
paid.
think out of the last
Shout
5
Birdman.
years is like the most clout that
Birdman,
any
no,
producer's
fuck him,
ever
he's not
got.
counting.
Like the last 5 years, it's been like producers just blown
That's
up.
the only
and shit.
person I'm
Metro
most slandering.
Boomin,
Fuck
Ronnie
Birdman.
J. Like producers really just been killing it like for the past however long.
Shout out.
Like, before that shit.
Shout out 40.
Yeah, hell yeah.
40 and Ollie.
Shout out
You feel me?
that Smoke Perp Bless Your Trap, which is not a good album actually. I'd listen
Fuck
to it.
Smoke Perp.
Why don't you like Smoke
Why we
Perp?
gotta say fuck so many people, man?
I don't think Smoke Perp
Happy
is.
vibes.
I don't think Smoke Perp is good,
It's-
but I think he's
yeah.
cool. He's just some shit
I
to
don't
put on
dislike
and be like,
Smoke Perp.
okay,
I feel like
Lil
He's some
Perp.
shit that I can lose my mind to. Just like, all right, I'm not thinking of anything.
some
Take
dumb
a
shit.
Blah 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 blah. Take some Zans. You feel me?
Listen to J. Cole, so you'll stop taking.
Don't listen to J. Cole.
Fuck J. Cole.
Boycott J. Cole. Fuck it.
I'm actually not big
Boycott
on
J.
drugs,
Cole.
but I have done some.
I'm not big on drugs either.
don't do
I'm on drugs right
Don't do
now.
drugs, don't do
But yeah, for the record,
Don't do drugs.
fuck Dare because they're influencing kids to do drugs, but don't do drugs actually, kids.
Dare
Have you ever heard of
influence
Dare?
people?
They're
Yeah,
creative shit, bro.
Bro, they're just teaching the kids how to use the drugs.
Basically,
that's cool.
you introduce.
That's cool.
We're here.
That's
Fourth
cool. I
graders,
fuck with
like,
that.
We're here
Don't
with
do
drugs,
drugs.
themselves.
Hallucinogens is gonna make you see all these cartoons, and it's a fourth grader. He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh,
I wasn't even
fuck
thinking
yeah.
about drugs,
That's
bro.
fucking lit.
Like,
I haven't seen my Jim
fuck
Partner's
these little
monkey in
government
real
programs
life.
trying to get us to stop doing
So-
drugs.
I remember one year,
Like-
bro, those dare niggas came to Crystal when I was in middle school, bro, and they had some nigga hop over, like on a bike, hop over like 5 people. He fucked up, and I was like, now I'm gonna do drugs. Fuck.
Fuck you, bro.
Okay.
After I
No matter
smoked
what
Black
you
and
smoke,
Mild,
your breath is
I
gonna
brush
smell
my
like
teeth
shit.
And
Alright, we're back.
I clean my mouth pretty well.
Stop smoking black and
What
mild.
was your take on the freestyle?
Right, so my whole thing with the freestyling is I feel like at the end of the day, the the people who can freestyle and who want to freestyle accept the fact that it's more than just what's catchy, and it's like for the art form, I feel like they're on the same level of like realness. I feel like that people, they kind of channel the same energy as people from like back in the fucking 80s who were freestyling and shit like that. They realize like the importance of that and how it kind of helps shape like they're able to, it's a good skill to have because it's like it definitely helps you. I feel like even when you're writing shit,
for sure. But look,
just delivery.
But there's people who do nothing but freestyle and don't even put effort into the freestyle. They just
That's
say
true.
whatever.
Like Lil B.
Lil B's a god.
Lil
B's a god.
Why do people say that?
He started it. He's the origin of that shit. So he gets a pass.
Apology. Look, Lil B, we ain't come at you like that.
I love you,
Did
bro.
our whole podcast.
You will smoke me. I will smoke you, bro. You will smoke me, bro.
You can fuck my bitch.
You can fuck my bitch, bro. On me, bro.
But,
I'll watch.
That's a
nigga.
blessing.
I think freestyling. I kind of agree with you saying. Like, it goes back to like the earliest form. I think freestyling is the rawest form of rap.
Cause like here's a perfect example. I forget which year it was, last year or another. I hate referencing it. I'm sorry, but the fucking XXL cipher, where like
trash.
Nobody freestyled, and then fucking
Trash.
Denzel Curry went up there and he like killed
Gassed it,
And then everyone was like, that shit was boring. That shit was hella fucking boring.
But I'm like,
He was gassing it though.
he was the only one who actually
That
attempted
shit
to
wasn't
freestyle.
written though. That shit wasn't written though.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it, Denzel.
Well, Dave East,
bruh.
like
Davies is
He's so-
fire.
No verse that good is
Unless
a
you know.
freestyle. It's
Unless
not
you
possible.
know.
Unless
Unless
you're
you
like
know.
You never know
super
until you
fucking
know.
talented.
like
You know,
Goku or some shit. I feel
Bruh,
you.
I know two people who can really freestyle that good.
Like
Everybody else.
Twista, Busta Rhymes.
Just
Well, like I know two people like personally who can do that shit, but like artist wise, like for
Yeah,
the
I'm a
most
freestyle.
the most that I know, like everybody that I be seeing either be spitting writtens or it's like off the top, but it's kind of whack, or they start off with a concept and they just kind of go on and linger on. and
If
shit.
it's written and it's
Yeah.
whack, you're sad. You're sorry.
I mean,
Like,
that's mainly
Like
what
a
battle
betrayal
rap
is a
is. Like
freestyle?
if
That's
you
what I
really
was
want to
about to
get to the fucking core of like what freestyling really is, you gotta check out like battle rap.
106
like,
in Park.
And that's why I don't think
106
people.
Park.
That's why I don't think people actually care about freestyling. Is because when you look at those battle rap videos, you have like like niggas that can really rap, but
Rip
none
shit,
of them are ever
yeah.
gonna like make it past battle
Yeah,
rap,
bro.
bro. Like,
Bruh, it's crazy. It's crazy because like
that's
they're like
but it's
they're
the
like
truth.
top tier lyricists, but
Them
then
niggas have
they
bars.
don't get clout though because like I mean they're probably cool with just the money that they have from just being a fucking battle rapper, but at the same time, this nigga's on the phone and shit.
would you sell your soul for the clout?
Fuck no. Hell no. My soul's
Already
worth so
did.
much.
I would.
I already
Give me
did.
that
I already
check.
did.
I'm just at this
Give me that
podcast
check.
for WARU.Cam
So hey, but it's
at
not just
Black
selling your
Atlas.
soul. It's
Give me
probably
that
getting
M.
fucking ass too.
Oh, hold on.
Hey,
Hold on.
motherfucker.
That's
A lot of
probably
coke.
We got Rayzel on the phone. We were talking about you. You're a rapper.
I'll do coke for the
You're
clout.
a rapper, right?
I'm talking
You like
about
to rap, right? Go ahead.
What did you say, bro?
I'll do coke for the clout.
Let me talk to that
Whoa.
nigga. Let me talk to that nigga.
We should get your ass.
Hey,
fucked.
we got
No,
Rayzel.
hey,
on
no.
the line.
Hey, bro, it's
No.
what
All
okay,
the
bro.
niggas
That's
keep
not
Why
what
don't
it
you
takes.
finna collaborate with me? Why the fuck is this dog humping my foot, bro?
Bro, kick him.
When the fuck we finna collab, bro? I got
Who y'all
beats,
favorite
bro.
rappers right now?
Bruh.
Rapper. One single.
We have
Harlow, bro, chill.
favorite single rapper right now.
favorite single rapper.
Favorite rapper. Just favorite rapper.
Who's my favorite rapper?
I feel you.
Right,
Because I'm on the same shit. I'm already hella
It's gonna be
distracted by
Kendrick.
hella shit, bro. I
Vince
feel you.
Staples is my
So,
name.
Vince Staples is my
bro,
favorite
but you
person.
just reminded me though.
He's-
Like I got
Isaiah
some
Rashad
shit
is
wait,
really
that shit
badass.
through though for sure.
Have you like he really made a whole new style?
Wait,
Yeah.
what was the
Vince
question?
Staples.
Who your favorite rapper right now?
My favorite rapper right now?
Just like
I've been keeping, bro.
Kanye.
That's hard.
You've been
bro.
killing it, bro. I've been keeping.
I'm
That's
saying
crazy.
Isaiah Rashad. It's always
I
that
can't
or
answer
Isaiah
that,
or
bro.
Joey.
I would have to say Ket. That's hard, bro.
Michi Darko.
I'm gonna say I heard of JPEG Mafia.
Nah, man.
JPEG Mafia is probably my favorite rapper right now.
That sounds like more than one person.
He's gonna do this.
I can't name one
Do you?
person.
Like 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
He's on the phone with Ray Sell.
Hell
I
yeah.
had hella shit going on back then too. But
Yeah, like
This isn't for the podcast.
I
for a
am not
dumbass
quite
long,
sure what this
like-
podcast has turned into at this
It
point.
turned into a
This is during the
smorgasbord of
podcast.
shit.
Don't talk about life.
Right. Right. Why not?
for real, you guys are recording right now?
Yeah. Hey, Raycel.
Yeah.
Easy. I was when I was doing a podcast with Shelly, bro.
He was gonna call me. And
That sounds crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
Somehow Raycel made it on this
That's cute.
podcast.
That's hella cute, bro.
That's hella cute.
That's hella cute, bro. That touched my heart, for real. Like, damn, this nigga really
I try
called
to keep
up.
a straight face.
He really called up, like, oh, y'all on the podcast
But
and shit.
what was you
What else you got
talking
on
about?
there?
What was you trying to get
So,
I was trying to link up, but you at the podcast. I ain't trying to.
Yeah, we in the middle of.
you get the pass.
We
We
can
got-
link up after.
We got a cool 30 minutes, 25 on this podcast.
All right, for sure.
I'm gonna get a little get up and try to get some little hot mamas because I'm a cold papa right
Hey,
now.
tell them hot mamas. I said.
Are you in-
Feel me?
Are you in your vest that you were in last time? That was fire.
Exactly.
That's the way to go. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Raycel, for the
oh, he hung up.
intermission.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so Avengers comes out like next week.
This nigga Captain America's gonna fucking die, nigga. He's gonna die, bro. On
Bet.
everything I
You
love.
think so?
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, he is.
He already set up
He
for
dies
another
in the
movie.
comic
That's just
books.
next
He
week.
dies in the comic books.
I
They
think
might as well
it
just
is,
do
bro.
it.
That came up fast as shit.
That did come up.
What?
It
I heard
comes
that
out
next
next
week,
week.
right?
It comes out fucking Thursday.
That's fucking
What?
crazy.
What
Next
comes out?
Like,
Avengers.
like a week from today.
It comes
Avengers.
out. What?
A
That's
week
next
from
week,
today.
bro.
Y'all ain't ready.
We got
I'm ready.
bro. We got our
I'm not
tickets.
ready.
I didn't
I'm
even
catching it
know.
on Tuesday.
I didn't even know, bro. That's crazy.
Fuck that. Avengers comes out in a week.
I'm about
Y'all
to
ain't
drop.
ready.
Also,
3 tabs of acid. Go see that shit. And
3?
Bro, I'm about to just be like, bro, this nigga's
Don't do 3, man.
What's
You're
wrong
better
with
than
you?
that.
we're here with drugs himself. Anyways, also this Sunday, me and Isaiah are gonna go see Big Crit and Sci-Hi the Prince in
Hey,
concert.
I haven't heard Big Crit in dumbass long. Shouts out Big Crit.
Oh,
Right.
Glasses back
Let
on?
us know if you want us to like go live or some shit. I don't know.
Go live at the Crit concert.
Right. I'll be over there like.
No, I'm going
No.
for Sci-Hi.
Fuck
I'm not gonna
let-
lie.
I'm gonna whip my
let them
dick
know.
out.
Go live.
I'm not
Go
gonna be there, but my
live.
They
dick's
don't
gonna
need
be
to
out
let
there.
They don't
Go
need to know.
live.
Fuck them.
I want to see
We'll be
that shit.
live. We will be transmitting it live here on
All you
YouTube.
broke
Transmit.
niggas that can't get there like me, they'll be live.
Who is your favorite Avenger?
What the fuck? I'm black. Black Panther.
He said, what the fuck?
Okay.
I was gonna say Iron Man, and then I thought I was like, oh shit, Black Panther.
Oh,
But just because you're black, though, just because you're black, is black
Yes.
Panther.
Just because I'm black.
Okay.
I'm
What
not-
if you, all right. Imagine if you're not
I ain't even
black.
There's no logic behind that. There's no logic behind that.
Who would kill everybody? Let's
Who
go
would kill
there.
everybody?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Avengers?
Yes.
The Hulk.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
The
it's
Hulk?
not-
Okay.
The Hulk
We're
would
done.
kill everybody,
He can't
nigga.
Conversation's over.
He's like steroid Deadpool. But he doesn't have
Not
the hands
even
like
Them
him. 'Cause he
Deadpool
can heal.
movies need more production.
You hear that guy got arrested
like
for
it.
having a
Fucking
bomb
Deadpool
threat?
Huh?
TJ Miller got arrested.
Oh, yeah.
For,
I've
Yeah,
seen that shit on Twitter.
TJ
I've seen
Miller
that
is
shit on Twitter.
fucking
What did he get arrested
hilarious,
for?
but
How is he hilarious, bro? He like.
What do you
no,
get arrested
because
He threatened to bomb.
no,
That's funny to me, bro.
no,
That's
no,
hella funny
no,
to me, nigga.
because he's a
That's
fucking.
hella funny.
Why?
That's an Eric Andre shit,
He's a
bro.
he's a
That's some Eric Andre
comedian.
shit,
He's a
bro.
comedian. This nigga's
Terrorist threats.
stupid.
There's a
What the
limit,
hell?
though.
No, it wasn't like no.
I gotta watch out now.
There's
Niggas
more to
been
the
nice.
story.
Crazy.
Hey, Joe Budden, Joe Rogan, get me on both y'all podcasts, bro.
Everybody
Both
with the
of
name
them.
of
I've
Joe.
been trying to put you
Fuck
guys
with me.
on.
Bruh.
You guys gotta peep.
Joe
If you
Rogan,
want ball by
bro.
choice, fuck with me.
Joe Rogan, bro. I
We
got
gotta
the
get Joe
dope
Budden on
online,
this
bro.
podcast.
We gotta get
We're
Joe.
gonna get Joe
We're
Budden. on
gonna
this
email
podcast.
Joe Budden.
According to multiple people, we are soon to be expecting our big break. So hopefully we do get somebody up.
Joe. Joe.
Yeah,
Joe's gonna come through.
Joe, come through. Let's get some views.
I'm hoping it's Mozzie. That'll be our big break.
That'll be wrong.
Ah,
If Joe
hell
Budden
gang.
comes through here, I'm gonna storm the interview.
We will lock the door. We will be locking doors
I'm
when
gonna pull
Joe
up and like,
comes.
look here, Joe Budden.
Look here, Joe Budden.
Here's my
I can
mixtape.
out-rap your stupid ass.
Nah,
and
I'll
here's
start
how.
Slap him on the back
And
of the
here's
head.
how.
Let you guys know, I'm not coming at him any way y'all think of
You
it.
finna just
I'm gonna look
from
him
the
straight
window.
in his eyes, take my glasses off, put them on, and say, "You are a real nigga." And
Complimented.
I don't like Joe Budden.
Joe Budden is a real nigga, but he's kind of corny.
I don't like his
But he's a real
decisions, but I
nigga.
like
J.
who
Cole
Joe
is
Budden
corny.
J. Cole is
Why
a corny
is
rapper
everybody
and
corny?
person.
Why is it?
Everybody's not
everybody
corny.
That man.
J. Cole is
speaking
corny.
frivolously.
Because I live my
Chest
life
for
on the
corny.
edge. I live my life on the fucking edge.
For some
So
reason,
everything
Push me
is
to the
fucking
edge.
corny.
Everybody's fucking
I'm in
corny.
the era of hipsters. What isn't corny to them?
For real.
But then they follow it anyway.
That's a good question.
And they follow
Like,
it
comment,
anyway.
and subscribe if you know the answer to that question.
They don't because they live that question.
Because you're a bitch.
Oh shit!
No, I'm
Oh
just
my
kidding.
God.
Dropping it. I see. I saw
Oh my God.
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh.
What else we
Ashante,
got?
Right.
Let's go on
Who
the
I did so
serious.
far? I did
Shante.
Lil Wayne. I did.
I want to get you.
Bro, I'm about to smoke everybody, bro. Everybody, bro. Isaac,
If
bro.
we were rich enough,
Right after
maybe
this,
they
bro.
would
Let's get to
reply.
the studio. Just make a diss track to everybody, bro.
Fuck all you niggas.
That's what I'm saying,
anything.
bro.
I can't speak or
Or
diss
anything.
anybody because
I
I'm
don't
not
know
that.
something about that. It doesn't fit.
You don't need to
Conversation.
It's really random, so I think we'll be fine with anything.
Right. I think at this point you can say whatever the fuck you want, Ashante.
Bro, I don't got nothing like that, bro.
Okay, cool.
I was just gonna say about that shit.
Oh, let me just
Starbucks,
scroll down
but-
Twitter. We'll definitely get something to talk about.
Do you guys believe that Beyonce needs the credit she gets?
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
I think
He was ready for that.
My
Because
best-
I was ready for that.
My best friend's tweet blew up because of Beyonce, so I support the fuck out of you, Beyonce. Go ahead, girl.
I don't like
How come
Beyonce.
every performance she does, it's like
Shout out to you, Vanna
mind-boggling?
Mama.
It's not.
It's
because
mind-boggling.
People are starting to compare her to
crazy.
Michael
Like,
Jackson.
ah! They're like,
Why not?
Yeah,
Because that's fucking Michael Jackson.
So,
Bro, they were trying to say
I'm
like she's
not
better
gonna
than
be.
Michael Jackson.
I'm not gonna be sad when Beyonce dies.
Whoa, hold on.
really?
Look,
this guy.
I might be a little bit,
Bro,
I might be a little
Why would
bit.
you? You
She
gonna-
made good
I was
albums.
sad when
bro.
Michael Jackson
you gonna
died.
feel, you gonna be like, damn, Beyonce died.
I get sad
But you don't
anytime
really give a
someone
fuck.
dies.
So you're gonna be
Did you
sad?
care
I didn't
Michael
really give a
Jackson-
sad about
when
Michael
MJ
Jackson
died? I
died.
didn't
Were
really
you
care.
for like
I
9?
like
It's
Were you
like-
sad when Michael
Why
Jackson
are we
died?
so
died.
desensitized
Did you-
now?
That's what I'm saying.
What the
Did you
fuck?
cry?
If
Were you
anybody
sad
dies,
when
it's
Michael
sad.
Jackson died?
I was sad when
I
Michael
was
Jackson
sad
died.
as
I was
fuck.
sad only because I'm a big Mike fan, and he died 3 days after my birthday. He died on June 25th.
So I got a
And I
question.
was like,
That's-
fuck. I was like,
6
fuck.
days after my birthday. I
Michael was
was like,
popping
fuck.
in the
I was
80s.
like,
I was
they
about
got
to
my
say,
nigga
we're
Mike.
gonna got y'all
born,
videos in
but you're
trouble
willing to
about
cry
that.
over Michael Jackson,
I
but not
understand
Beyonce,
that.
who's been around her entire life.
I understand that completely.
Michael Jackson's
Michael
been
Jackson
around our
Don't
entire
com-
life.
you
We were like
cannot
9 when
compare
Michael
Mike
died.
and Beyonce.
You can't.
You can't compare
You
Mike
can't.
and Beyonce.
But why?
Two
That's
completely
like-
different
but why-
times, two completely
but
different
you
eras,
can-
two
you can-
completely
you-
different sounds of
You
music.
can't. You
But
cannot
Cardi
put
B
one
is
Beyonce
Tupac.
project. You cannot. Put
Why
one
is
Beyonce
everyone comparing
project.
everybody to everything, bro? It makes me fucking angry,
I was
bro.
fucking
It makes me fucking mad.
Wait.
Everybody's like Cardi B's Tupac,
Bro,
Beyonce's Michael Jackson.
You never said
Why
that,
can't
right?
Beyonce just be Beyonce? Why can't Cardi B just be Cardi B? Why can't WARU.Cam be WARU.Cam? Why? They don't-
I'm
comparison.
just Tyler.
You know who
He's just Tyler.
That's just who I am.
He's just Tyler.
Full fucking circle.
Bro.
I honestly
Yeah.
think, bro, personally,
You okay?
I see where you're
Look
coming
at
from, but personally, for me, and I fuck with just because she my generation, I fuck with Mike more than I fuck with Beyonce.
But the thing is, I
Hey.
wasn't even comparing music, so
You
I'm not
got-
even talking about music.
What
We're
are we
talking
talking about
about
then?
Pop, like, as a
saying
pop
that.
icon,
Size
as a
of-
pop icon.
just as the
Hey, are y'all
the
trying to
gravity that they
freestyle?
have in music, bro.
freestyle.
Beyonce is
I'm
untouchable
tripping.
right now. So it's like you can't throw stones
Can we
at
just
Beyonce.
go back to the time that if someone dies, it's just sad? Like, we don't have to
Sad
just
as
shit on
No,
someone's
I don't know the
grave.
person.
No, people die every day.
Every day.
Millions
die
are
every day.
dying
I
in
don't know the
Syria
person.
right now.
We're not even talking about Syria. All right.
Serious,
We need to talk
fucking
about Syria.
serious.
Fuck
We
it,
do.
Tom.
We
Because
do.
that's
but
fucking
not,
crazy.
At this point, we're
terrorists.
Whoa.
And then-
I threw up the fist right before you said
Not
that.
that.
He said terrorist. I was like, don't put ISIS in this shit. That's a
America,
beautiful princess.
America is terrorism.
Isaiah,
You
bro.
guys threw up a
It is.
fist for fucking weed.
Who will survive? Who will survive in America? Who will survive in
Hey, are you
America?
trying to
Arlo?
freestyle?
Who will
You need to
survive in
freestyle.
America?
All right, cool. Let's put a beat on. Let's get some freestyles going.
Nigga, I don't have my phone's recording.
Right,
Like,
yeah,
what
okay,
the
we'll
fuck am I
use my
supposed to
phone
do?
Here we go. I'll throw some shit on. That
Right
fucking
now.
dog. Can you close that window, man?
I'm gonna Tyler Creator freestyle this shit. Ugh. Me too. I'm just pink truck motherfuckers
Here
don't
we go.
duck
Here
duck.
we go. Here we go.
Wait, hold on. Wait, motherfuckers don't duck duck.
Tyler the Creator needs to be better.
Hell yeah, I think so too. Tyler
You
Creator
said-
fell off. I feel
He needs
like
to be better.
I feel like he
Okra?
my
Was
that
ass.
song.
Ass.
It grew on me.
Ass.
Hearing it again. And
He needs to be
Ass.
better. Like,
again.
he needs to be better.
But
He
it's
should
like,
stop
needs to
singing.
be
but
better.
It's like
I thought
I'm not a
Okra
middle
was great.
schooler no more.
That's what I'm saying,
not a
bro.
middle
I'm a grown-ass
schooler no more. I'm a
man,
grown-ass
what?
man.
I don't want to be hearing
I'm a
about
grown
dicks.
man. I
man.
can't, nigga.
Keep me a girl the
I
fuck
have
up.
real problems. I'm not no sad about my friends not liking me. Fuck that shit. You rich, man. Get over that shit, bro.
He
Get
just
your
sad.
fucking money and keep going.
He just sad
bro.
our future was like,
Nigga, fuck
nigga, we
emotions,
getting famous
bruh.
too.
Man, that's crazy.
Like, niggas in our future are like,
we're
I'm
too away from being human, and it scares me.
Earl Sweatshirt is the
We're not
best.
like that's why.
I'm
That's
gonna
why I
shake
do
my
music
hand,
right
shake
now
my hand.
because
That's
Earl
facts.
Sweatshirt.
That's
we live in
facts.
better
this
than all
generation
the
where
niggas.
it's wrong to have
Yes.
emotions.
Yeah, Earl's the best rapper
That
right
shit
now.
sucks.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, like that shit really sucks. We're not allowed to have any emotions. Like what?
Oh,
No.
I can't close
it's
this.
That's gonna get you
Hey,
killed.
Listen,
Niggas got
Wait, Tyler,
niggas
if
died from
anybody
the
try to
start.
kill your
Niggas
mind
got
emotions,
got
they
arrested
gonna
from the
find out.
Starbucks the
That's
other
how
day.
it goes.
China and other shit. They got arrested in front of Starbucks.
I see
What
what
is
him
this?
because he's looking for problems.
You about to start rapping, Sean?
No, I'm
When we first started listening to Tyler,
I don't think they're ready for
in middle
that.
school, his problems were so much
Yeah, this
Put
is-
me in the booth to be illegal like my pistol. Daddy issues
I feel
really
you.
no
You
time
can't
to
really
get
go
the
from
whip
complaining about
to
this.
put the fucking
He's trying
talking
new
on my
shit to
pussy.
This is a
conversation.
That's a conversation.
Well, yeah, that's a-
I don't really slow down till they pull out that defibrillator. Everything I wrote down, be the fucking lowdown. Long range missile, hit you in your
Then we got another
profile.
phone call.
Pardon on my weapons if they coming
You
off
famous,
the
Tyler?
hostile. Where's the
Let me call
dog
you back.
at?
I'm at this interview. All right, bye.
Hey, come up here for this freestyle, nigga.
Okay.
Hey. Put on like a boom bap beat.
I
Cause
got
not,
you,
man,
bro.
we're
I
talking
got
about like
you.
all this boom bap shit.
This sounds
like
like
I was about
like
to
Friday the
freestyle, too.
13th.
Yeah.
Some
This
goofy
is
shit
that sounds
with
like
your
what?
bitch
That sounds scary.
Let's hear
Come
some.
up here.
How does that sound familiar?
No,
We
I
couldn't
don't
search
know.
up hip hop if it didn't exist.
What? Here we go.
I'm high as fuck, bro.
Knowledge from knowledge.
It's what? Oh! If hip hop died, how do we listen to it? Like,
With the fucking sweater on there.
well, yeah, let me put my sweater.
Hey, yo, hey. Someone else kicked this off. I kicked off the last one.
This is it.
You guys like this one, or you want me to change it?
That's just kind of weak. I was about to
Right.
say, like,
I'm not
I don't
feeling
like
it
that
Is
shit.
it
either.
though? It's not gonna change.
No, I don't know.
It sounds like
usually
it's
don't.
warming up
They
to something
usually-
else.
No, it sounds.
But
kinda
that was-
ass.
That's usually the entire shit, though.
I
Right.
got money over bitches on my head. Stop.
Hey,
How about this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's an advertisement.
Hey.
Niggas are gonna do that one day. Just
Like,
like,
just sample some ads.
I've almost done it before.
What?
I was sampling YouTube
hold on,
one
this
time.
is hip hop.
What?
Wasn't we gonna talk about
Yeah, I
Illuminati?
heard this shit too. You gonna talk about Illuminati?
Illuminati?
Oh,
Shit.
Illmatic. We forgot
My
to talk
man
about
told me talk
Illmatic.
about Illuminati all through their body. Shotties, the barrel's not snotty, but it ooze on your body. Keep you down in the lobby. They be crazy if you hear them. They ain't telling nobody. Cause I'm really with the shit. And I kill a fucking beat. Bring it back, that's twice. Is it's thrift shopping. Nigga kinda broke, but he nice. Soon to see a profit is like the nigga Mike Ali and drop it with the mic stand quick. Bitch, stop it. I be saying anything you fucking toxic. I'm intoxicated off this fucking gin and tonic. Got me wanting to vomit. I just take it back like these bitches ain't cool as that nigga.
Hey, got this
Yeah, Michael.
Hey,
You're gonna hit him. You're gonna headbutt that nigga.
I'm gonna tell her create the next floor.
That still got me dizzy. You know what I mean?
hey.
Oh, going in for a freestyle.
Come closer to the mic.
Show been a minute, but I'ma kick it off with some style right now. Ice King, you should know my name by now. Yeah, I'm a king cause I was born into the shit. Off the slave shit, fuck a bitch, come and get the mic. She only ride me cause I'm tight, she like the way I ride. Kid push, every night, smoking dope by the J, roll tight. I'm smoking weed cause I like getting high. But don't do drugs, that shit's not fun.
Hey, we going into some drug shit. Hey, I'm off this fucking acid going off this fucking boy shit. Like,
Nigga, bitch, your ass
Hey.
like 4 times.
He's not lying, people.
he's not. I'm not. I'm not lying. Hey, about to rap about this fucking DMT shit. About to enter the void on some other fucking shit. Hey, some DMT shit.
I thought that's what that nigga said.
Into the
DMT.
I've
void.
never heard of him, but I'm
Into the void. You don't see that shit? That shit's
a
tight.
weird ass movie.
That shit's crazy, bruh.
Into the void.
Into the void.
Done with the freestyle?
No, we
we
don't.
do another one.
Go to another beat. I don't know,
Okay,
fuck it.
I liked yours, Tyler.
Hey, I don't.
It was dope.
Mine.
What's the hardest beat of all time while we're waiting?
I've
for
rapped
this?
to rock and roll beats and country beats.
No, not hardest beat to rap to. What's your
The
favorite? One of
hardest
your most favorite beats of all time.
I don't like how that's
All
sounding.
time?
Here we go.
I haven't rapped in
I
I was
ain't
just
gonna lie.
freestyling the other day.
Shit, I don't know. Let me see.
I used to really freestyle in the car with my homies all the time.
Man, that's how it
We
started.
should just
I
smoke
can't
and
put
just
rhymes
freestyle.
together in my head.
I can. I be
I
writing
think
shit down.
sometimes-
Like,
You came to my studio one time and did some shit.
yeah, I
That shit
did.
was crazy. We made this song together.
We did.
Fucking clap.
Yeah. No one knows that, but it's on SoundCloud.
Nah, y'all niggas know. Now catch this freestyle.
no, catch this freestyle.
Y'all niggas ain't listening. I'm shining and glistening. New jewels I drop. No, your panties drop. I keep it cool like I'm SpongeBob and Squidward running through your fucking spot. Oh shit, you ain't know about that. I'm back to the old school. When I was a kid and I rap. No, I was in choir with that. I was just singing, playing, baby Jesus in churches. These niggas talking, they hearses. They pull up quick off them purses. Yo, I'm running, I heard it. They wanna talk and alerting. I gotta get it. I'm searching.
He's searching.
Hey, that was dope. Yo, hey, got the slow ass beat for the freestyle. You know what? When I go on about to freestyle. Hey, yo, petting this motherfucking dog for a little while. Then I blow some trees for a little while. Hey, rhyme the same words for the same words for the first 4 bars, nigga. Hey, I'm about to sign this motherfucking black table, nigga, off the fucking top, cause I'm better than this nigga, that nigga, that nigga, that nigga. I'm better than the dog, nigga. That's a fucking bitch, nigga. And this and this nigga,
male. Like it's a male.
Two nigga, and this nigga with the 2.
Wait, hold on. I gotta be. Alright, I gotta come back. I gotta come
Cam
back.
need to get beat up.
Alright, look, I got it. He
You
wanna
said
diss
rock
me
him?
on my own beat. This ain't my beat. Alright, I got him. Alright.
I don't know what
Why
happened
the
to
fuck
the
you
beat.
slow down like that? That was intimidating.
Switch this shit up. This shit
That was intimidating.
Right. I don't know why that happened. Could someone do me a favor, open the door and let Arlo out?
Can I play one?
Yeah,
Fuck you,
yeah, of
Arlo.
course.
I don't even know what we think of it. I'm gonna switch up the vibe though.
Yeah, go for it,
It's
man.
not as slow.
Damn, I got 2 sunglasses.
If you're still watching this, thank you.
This is hella random.
I don't
Thank
even
you.
know what to say at this point, but thanks
This
for
is
staying
life,
with us.
nigga.
And yeah, thanks for just vibing with us. You know, we are not a scripted show. If we haven't made that obvious,
No, I
don't
didn't
follow
pull out
up.
my Blackberry
we've been
to
screaming
freestyle.
this entire time.
No, I didn't remember my last favorite song to freestyle. You niggas is trash.
Thank you guys for coming out. We're not closing this out, but just go check out everyone's shit here.
Right, yeah.
WARU.Cam, JusTyler.
JusTyler.
He's got music too. That shit's on my fucking page though.
Yeah,
Like if you really look for him, he just been on a hiatus, bro. But he's about to get back into.
He's
this
coming
shit.
back.
He's coming back, bro. Cause this
Coming
nigga
back.
got some heat, bro. He's got some
pay
dope
bills.
concepts.
Y'all niggas be playing the
I'm dropping an
rappers
album
gotta
soon.
pay bills too. Nigga.
I guess Michael's dropping it out.
Oh wait, we're doing that? Okay, so for real though, let me take this shit off. I'm dropping a project, you know, you feel me? Me, myself, and I. Coming
He's
out.
dropping a project.
Unknown date, but it's almost done. I will show y'all a snippet, but we're gonna finish
I love this song.
freestyling.
Bro,
I love this song.
Ashante, I love you.
I love this song.
So this beat goes hard.
This beat is fucking amazing, man.
I've never heard this shit
I
before.
thought I broke these for a second.
Oh yeah, that was
I'm gonna stop messing with them before I do though.
I can relate.
This shit ain't loud enough. Hey, this
I
shit
know.
ain't fucking loud enough. Hey,
My tiny ass phone.
hey, this shit is really fucking quiet, so I can't fucking beat. And yo, he put the glasses on it to make that shit louder, but it ain't do shit. So what the fuck is you doing, my nigga?
Get the oh, it's probably filled with ash, huh? Oh, Tyler, you're a genius.
Saw it on a DIY.
Shit still ass.
He has a laptop.
We have
Oh, you should
multiple.
have been pulled that.
We have multiple.
You should have been pulled that.
We have multiple instruments on the blackout.
Start that beat over.
Right.
Keep going. And it feels so good. I wish I could sing like A$AP Rocky.
Ah,
I'm
man.
not singing ass.
I could sing like Frank Ocean.
You feel me?
Fact. That is a fact.
That's crazy.
This is a disingenuous person. This is a disingenuous
Crazy.
person.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to smoke some weed, bro. Who's got weed right
Oh,
now?
it's not working.
You got weed?
All right.
I
You got weed.
Well,
You got weed?
Well,
I don't have
we go. We done. We
I'll
done.
put it in 10 if y'all
Closing it
think
out.
so.
You got weed?
Well, thank you guys
I don't
once
have
again for tuning into the
Fuck.
only podcast that cares
We're
about.
closing out. We were just about to do drugs.
Right.
Yeah, we're
I'm
about
sorry.
to go
Thanks
crazy
again
on some
to-
drugs and shit.
I don't even
He
smoke
tossed
no
my
more.
phone
And I was
there.
going to smoke, and you going to have them cut it
Huh?
off?
You tossed my phone in there.
I didn't put that shit in there.
No, I know.
What the fuck? All right.
Thanks again, our guests. One more time, go ahead and
WARU.Cam, fuck. I rap, I make beats and shit. Go check me out on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/WARU.Cam, fuck.
lit.
We got a song out. Fuck My Day Job, featuring him,
I still
me,
got a day
Slow
job.
Sabbath. Young Hero Master. I also have 2 day jobs, but fuck
He's
it.
like,
I'm
he's
sorry,
like,
kids. I'm perpetrating.
I made the beat. Go check that shit out.
But
It's
I
fucking
gotta-
tight.
I still gotta work. I gotta pay bills.
I'll rap everybody that's watching this shit. Guaranteed.
I'm glad I'm not.
Thanks for
watching.
listening.
Thanks for watching and listening, guys. Make sure
Suck
you,
my fucking dick.
Let me
make
do
sure
it.
you suck his
Let me
dick
do
and
it.
stay tuned to the next episode.
Vote the ball. Stay tuned while you sucking on the nuts.
No homo
Isaiah,
calls,
you could-
all male listeners. But check me out. JusTyler.
I wasn't even talking to them.
JusTyler. Afroty Records. AFROYALTY Records. You're dumb if you can't spell it. No offense.
go buy his clothes. Go buy his clothes. Too.
And I'm not selling clothes currently. I dropped
Well,
a free little section.
sorry.
I dropped
Sorry.
the
Go
first
turn
one.
this shit off,
We
Isaiah.
have to
But
wait.
check me out. I'm dropping some clothes this summer. Y'all gonna fuck with it.
Hey.
Follow me. I'll fuck with you.